Rob, last year I'd just like to touch on the English Premiership. Some of those results, again, no huge surprises, but a bit of controversy in the Chelsea game. You want to talk about that?
Absolutely. A stormy game, as we always thought it would be, Chelsea-Arsenal. Chelsea got I thought that they were going to win the game. Their home game. Arsenal still a little bit fragile. I think even their supporters still a little bit disgruntled about, has Wenger really sort of stocked up with enough quality players? He's always a cautious sort of entrant into the transfer market, whereas, Chelsea, of course, the big spenders. Mourinho not shy to go on a fishing trip. And we did see I think the gap in the sides was reasonably evident. I think Gunners fans will be wincing about, do we really have the quality to be among the challengers to Chelsea? What the game probably showed, Nick, was that the Chelsea really are the business this year. Going to be a very tough nut to crack. They're so good at sort of parking the bus. However, people may not like it. Mourinho is extremely good in key matches away when it's really necessary to just sort of close the door and make sure that at least they don't lose. And they're also going to win a lot of matches at Stamford Bridge, so they're really entrenching their position at the top of the table. Plenty of sort of tetchiness on the touchline, as there so often is between them. Historically, of course, Arsene Wenger and Jose Mourinho have had disagreements, and that continued to be the case. Almost unprecedented for Arsene Wenger to actually lose his rag to the extent of actually pushing Mourinho, and I was quite surprised that it didn't turn into a complete bun fight after that. If anything, Mourinho was the one who was a little bit sort of contrite afterwards and said that they'd beaten a good Arsenal side, which was quite generous of him under the circumstances. He doesn't normally like to sort of make concessions, but yeah, Chelsea certainly looking incredibly polished at this relatively early stage of the season.
Some of the other results, I mean, the one game that I did watch was Man City Aston Villa, 2 late goals, sealing that one. A win for Liverpool, Newcastle drawing, and then Man United obviously also getting a win there. Yes,
absolutely. Manchester United, of course, went a goal up. Everton then pulled one back. There was also the unusual situation of Baines having a penalty saved. Or was it his first in 14 that he'd fluffed or something? So Everton normally expect, when Baines steps up to the penalty spot, that he will net, and of course he didn't. So that was a bit of a let-off. But United did come back, got the win. They won't really care that it was 2-1. Everton, although they're down in the sort of nether regions at this early stage of the season, we know that they're a good side and are better than that. They're better than sort of 4th or 5th bottom, which they are at the moment. So United will be just very happy to have got an Old Trafford win. As you say, the Villa-Man City game, City did leave it late, but I quite like their patience. I thought that they showed a little bit of their sort of championship quality by staying calm, staying pretty focused. Villa have had a reasonably good start to the season, although they've just begun to taper off a bit. But they kept their calm, and of course 2 terrific strikes late on to put the game to bed. That's the mark of a quality side on the road. So 2-0 away, great result for City. Liverpool, not wholly convincing. I think their fans will be mortified that they're about 25% off the sort of side that they were last season. Is that just a statement of how much Luis Suarez meant to them when he was actually playing? I don't think Balotelli has yet sort of settled onto the sort of Anfield furniture in quite the way that they would like. So Liverpool's still a little bit ropey, but again they did get the win. Not a train smash from their point of view.
Okay, thanks, Rob.
No problem.
Well, don't forget to check in on Sport24 for all your latest sports news, and I'll be keeping you updated throughout the week with various guests and analysis on News 24 Live.